everyone, new video for you today, and this one is going to be a new series. So I've come up with an idea of doing a monthly craft and art slash planner favourites of the month and then one fail of the month. So I have a selection of stuff here that I've been absolutely loving this month, art journal wise, craft wise, scrapbook wise, planner wise and all that kind of stuff. I also have a fail, something that I purchased in this month that I don't like and that I've not got on with, and it's been a bit of a fail. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and I will start this video. So the first thing that I bought this month that I absolutely am loving are these. These are the Reeves acrylic paints, and these are from WH Smith's here in the UK. They are an incredibly thick acrylic paint. I just have the lavender purple one here and the gold one here to show you. The gold one is a little thinner, but it does have a lot of shimmer to it. If you can see this one here, the gold trim here is the Reeves paint. And then some of the purples in this one here in the canvas pour I did, if you want to see the video for that, I will link it below for you, was using this paint and I've absolutely loved these. These are good to mix for the canvas pours. They're also really good for just general painting. They're very, very opaque, so if you want a nice thick consistency, these are really good. The only one that I'm not really got on with is the dark kind of hot pink colour of this. I don't know if I've just got a weird tube, but it's not as opaque as the other ones, but these are incredible. So if you're looking for a cheap acrylic paint and you don't want to go too expensive, these are amazing. These are about £2.95 a tube, but they do normally have like sales and stuff on. I got these 3 for 2, so for the price of getting 2 tubes of paint you get 3, and there's quite a lot in them. They are, I'm trying to see how big they are. Oh, these are the 75ml tubes, but trust me, a little bit of this goes a long way, so I definitely recommend these. The next one on my monthly favourites, I think you will all guess, and it's the Dylusions acrylic paint. Now this will probably feature in every single month, but this one, the white one, is definitely one that I've been loving. This is my second tub of this in a month. I absolutely love it. I use it in scrapbooking, I use it in art journaling, I use it in art pours. I do so much with these that I love them, absolutely love them. It's always good to get them in a different few places. I know that Crafted Lear, that I recently did a haul video for recently, have these. They're back up to £4 now. They were £3.33 because they had a discount off, but for £4 to try and get these anywhere else you're probably spending around 5 or 6. So these are definitely worth getting. I have got a couple of other colours over there, black and teal, and I think a pink as well, but the white one is my all-time favourite, and I have a lot of tubs of these. Next one I want to show is this. This is the Anita's Tacky PVA glue. This one's got the extra fine nib. I have had to cut the nib down a little bit because it was just taking a little long to come out of the tube and I'm impatient, but this is from Amazon. All the links to all this stuff I will try and link below for you. This is the all-purpose glue. This 240ml one. I can't remember how much this was. I don't know how much this was, but I got this on Amazon with my wonderful friend Rosanna's Amazon Prime account, so it came within a few days and it's incredible. I use this in scrapbooking, art journaling, all that kind of stuff. I probably wouldn't recommend it for art pours, mainly because it is kind of more expensive for the glue, and for art pours you can just use like really cheap acrylic paint, so you don't need really cheap PVA glue. You don't need the more expensive stuff, but this is really good for sticking small sprinkles on scrapbook layouts that I love, so I definitely recommend this. Next on here are stencils. I've been loving my stencils this month. A couple of these are from different places, so these smaller ones are from the Lollipop box. So if you want to get your hands on some really cool little stencils, I definitely suggest checking those out. This one is, I think, my favourite. It's like a chevron and it's got happy at the bottom, but I mainly use it for this section here. And then a floral, and then this one I haven't used yet. I'm looking to use that soon. So these smaller ones are from there, and then these are all from aliexpress.com. Whoa, the lighting's gone weird. But yeah, so this one I've used to death. It's just like a floral one, and then I've got the heart one, and then just a star one that I've just started using. These are really, really good. They're really, really thick and robust, so I definitely suggest stenciling, even in just things like art journaling, and I've used some in my bullet journaling as well, so definitely recommend those. I then have an ink pad. This is the Ranger Archival. I'm so bad. This is in jet black, and this ink was suggested to me by Rosanna. Again, thank you, darling. Mainly because I was struggling with the Hobbycraft ink. I'm really sorry if you can hear that drilling. That is just outside. They are driving me mad. I don't know what they're drilling, but whatever it is, it's not unnecessary. Right outside my house. But anyway, back to the ink. This is from, I got this from Amazon. I think I got this from Amazon, and it's a beautiful ink. The one I was using was from Hobbycraft, and it just dried out so quickly. It is cheaper, but this is amazing. I've had this for about 6 months now, I want to say, and it still works incredibly. It's just a normal black ink. They do come in other colours as well, but I mainly stamp in black. I don't normally stamp in any other colours, so that is definitely a win. Next, you guys knew these were going to come into here. These are the Amy Tan puffy stickers from her new collection. Oh, these came in the August Lottie Loves paper kit, and I also purchased some from Craftedly. These are the ones from Craftedly. The ones in the August Lottie Loves paper kit I've already opened, started using. They're so squidgy. I love them. I love that they're kind of imperfect hearts on there as well, and the colours are incredible. They go with all my layouts, so I definitely recommend these. These are on Craftedly at the moment for £3 and 2p, so if you want to get these cheap, they are definitely cheaper on there, so go check them out. I then have a couple of pens. So my two favourite pens for this month are, one, the Uniball Signo Broad Pen in white. This is the second one I've used up this month. I use it on every single layer. Anything creative I do, I use this on. Whether it be scrapbooking, art journaling, or plan with me's, this pen is used, and I've got like the tiniest amount of ink in here, and it makes me really sad, so I need to go purchase another one of these. More excuses to go shopping, but yeah, love that, so definitely suggest that. The second pen I've got is the Posca Uniball pen in white. I do have it in gold as well. This is the what tip is this? This is the 3mm one, and they are incredible. You can do them again on all these layouts. I think on this one back here, I used it to outline and do some more details kind of in the middle of the flower here, if you can see. It's definitely worth doing. They do dye if you put them in wet paint though, so be careful when you're using them. Make sure your paint is dry if you're doing them on top of paint. Then on to the fail of the month. So this month I was desperately in need of acrylic paint, and my wonderful husband went to a few different shops. He went to WH Smith's and got those acrylic paints that I showed you at the beginning. He also went to The Works. Now The Works is kind of like a cheaper craft store here in the UK, and these are the paints he bought. He bought a pack of them. They're all down there. They were a pack of, I think, 5. They came with white, black, yellow, green and red, so I'm just looking at them down there, and they are terrible. I don't think they were much for a pack of 5, but wow. It says on the back if you use it on wood, paper and canvas. I wouldn't trust them on there. If you're going to be painting anything like wood, or especially canvas, I would definitely suggest a thicker paint like those Reeves ones. These, I don't know how much these were for the one he bought them, but they are terrible. These I have now given to the children because they love doing art stuff as well, so they have them over there. But yeah, they're just really thin, and then when they dry they flake really easily. I found that if you use like a heat tool on them, a lot of my crafting and scrapbooking and stuff, when I'm filming, I use my heat tool to kind of dry things a little bit quicker. And even holding the heat tool like this far away from whatever I'm painting, it bubbles when it's under heat, and it's really weird. I've also found that when I painted something with the white, which was the background for this flower there, if you can see, I started with this one and left it out for it to dry naturally. I didn't film that purple one, so I didn't need to have it dry quick. And I was doing stuff around the house and came back, and I could see that the white paint was actually going yellow. So yeah, well, it was like a creamy white. It was a weird colour. So the kids do a lot of painting as well when I'm painting, or if I'm doing any filming downstairs, then they are incredible for them. But anything else I wouldn't really suggest. If you're trying to do anything like the canvases, I wouldn't suggest these. So that was everything. Please let me know if you like the idea of these videos. I do purchase little bits from different shops around the month. I'm going to be doing as well mini month hauls. So at the end of the month, probably not this month, because I think I've already showed everything that I bought this month in the recent haul, but at the end of September I will do a mini month haul, and then I'll do a monthly favourites like now, and then a fail as well. I like trying out new products for you guys, so you know which ones to get. I always look for reviews online for stuff, because you don't, when money's tight, you know, for a lot of people, and you don't really want to be spending money on stuff that isn't going to work. So if you've got anything that you'd like me to try, anything you're thinking about buying that you're not too sure about, and you want someone to kind of give you an honest review of it, let me know and I will try them out for you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I will speak to you in my next one.